Hello, I'm Laura. It's Thursday, January 1st, 2026, and these are today's Heartlines. Our theme for Heartlines this week is New Beginnings. So along those lines, Happy New Year. What would you like to see in 2026? As we look at conflicts in Venezuela, Ukraine, Gaza, and even Iran, it might be world peace. As new weight loss drugs are coming out, or at least in a different form, it might be weight loss or just better health in general. As the Affordable Care Act comes to an end, it might be greater prosperity. Or you just might want to see better health, greater prosperity, and more peace in general for yourself and your world. But given our headlines on a daily basis, it can be a bit discouraging to look for or to go for these things. And that's where faith comes in. And that is our theme today from the traditional African American celebration of Kwanzaa. Today is the last day of Kwanzaa, and the theme is Imani, faith. And also, we have a very special power awakening within us in our 12-day journey to the Epiphany. This is the 7th day of that journey. And the power that is awakening in us today is understanding. So how do faith and understanding go together? Well, this was something I was taught a long time ago. When I was a young person, my grandmother gave me this book from her church library. Yes, she was the minister of that church, and she had several copies. So she gave me this one called Lessons in Truth by Emily Cady. And in it, Emily Cady points out that there are two kinds of faith. There is blind faith and there is understanding faith. Blind faith is believing in some entity or power outside of yourself to save you and to make things better for you. Whereas understanding faith gives you a deeper understanding that that same universal power dwells within you and expresses through you as you. And when you have that understanding, you can connect with that power and find that perfect expression of it through you. So understanding faith is speaking in affirmations that affirm what you already know to be the truth of every situation in the world, to not just long for the good, but to see it happening and to contribute to it through your own actions. And that's what we are up to doing today. Because as Emily Cady distinguishes between blind faith and understanding faith, she says this of understanding faith: asking and receiving are the two ends of the same thing. And I add, when understanding faith is that thing. Asking and receiving are the two ends of understanding faith. With understanding faith, as you ask, you know you are already beginning to receive. And so we are going to get into that state of mind right now with a special time of contemplation. So let us take a deep breath and close our eyes and focus on this affirmative prayer treatment. With the power of understanding faith present in me, I boldly ask for what I see is possible. I look for it in my present circumstances and I open the door to new ways of expressing it in my life and world. With the power of understanding faith present in me, I boldly ask for what I see is possible. I look for it in my present circumstances, and I open the door to new ways of expressing it in my world. And so it is. In our Unity booklet with Love at Christmas, which carries through to the Epiphany with the unfolding of the 12 powers, we read this from Reverend Peggy Conkle. As this new year begins, I remember that Christ is born in me. I can face whatever life brings with a deeper understanding that with God, all things are possible. That is understanding faith. And when you understand faith, when you know that you are one with that universal power, that creative force that lives and breathes and moves and speaks and acts through you into your world, then you can do what it tells us to do in Matthew 7:7. You can ask for what is possible. You can see it in your current circumstances, and you can knock and open that door to a new unfolding expression of it. Ask, seek, and knock, and awaken your understanding faith this new year. Happy New Year, and have a wonderful day.